Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is your extra read all about it for February 19th, 2020. So this morning when I got on the computer, I noticed that yesterday's extra read all about it didn't get downloaded. Okay. It was a really long one too. So it occurred to me that there's a possibility that Spirit didn't want me to let that message out yet. I mean, because I haven't missed messages like that just because they weren't loaded, you know? And I pressed, next, and boom, it's on, and now it's on. So apparently, whatever I recorded yesterday is being put out today. And that's what Spirit wanted, and that's what Spirit got. So whatever I said in that message to somebody, who knows? I don't know. It wasn't meant for them to see yesterday. It was meant for them to see today. Okay? I would also like to say, do not live your life by the tarot. It is you that creates your own destiny. Okay. Whatever happens here, it happens, and it doesn't have to be your story. Another thing is you can whoever watches this can come on here and say wrong. Okay, fine, wrong. That means it's not for you. And, if you don't know how to flip the script, or you don't understand if things resonate, they resonate. If they don't, they don't. Some people just do not understand that. And that's not my problem. And, at first I was thinking, gosh, maybe I should delete these comments that people, no, I'm going to leave it on there. Because if you think that the world evolves around you, keep thinking that, because it doesn't. And if this reading doesn't resonate and you're upset about it, too fucking bad. That's it, and that's all. All right? Now, I'm going to do the reading, and we're all going to have a wonderful day. I know I am. This is your extra read all about it for February 19th, 2020. These cards have already been pre-shuffled. I'm going to go ahead and get a general energy of today's reading. All right. So today's reading for extra read all about it for February 19th, 2020 is the Eight of Cups. So somebody is walking away, right? Somebody's walking away from something that's just too taxing on them, too much of maybe a burden. Maybe somebody knows that this walking away will bring them prosperity. Let's keep going. All right, so what do we have for February 19th? Yeah, 2020, February 19th, 2020. February 19th, 2020. The first four cards out I have are Justice. Exactly. So it looks like walking away will bring justice. It seems that there's a problem in somebody's household, possibly. To me, I'm feeling like their household has a lot of things going on there. Things that involve a lot of thinking, pondering. People are scheming against each other, could be possibly. Okay. Or somebody has been enlightened in their home life experience, right? Somebody is living in a world of the mind, right? Somebody is thinking about things. Others are thinking about things. Possibly people are plotting against each other. That's what's coming to me right now, too. Wow. But there's going to be justice. Somebody's going to be judged for something. Look at this. Look at this. This is something else, you guys. Justice and judgment being called in this household. And that's why somebody's walking away. This is where they want to be. They want to be in the Palace of Cups. They want to be in a place where there's emotion, right? They don't want to have that dead feeling in them anymore. They want to feel love in the environment. They don't want to feel scheming, lying, manipulation. They don't want that anymore. Somebody has gotten their justice by walking away from a house of no emotion. They have judged this house and now are trying to have a palace of cups of their own, right? Let's see what's next here. For some reason yesterday, I had put a lot of thought in the extra read all about it reading. I don't know why. I don't know why I put that much thought into it, but it's like messages kept coming and explanations of things kept coming. And I felt the need to explain things because I felt that somebody or people out there are just oblivious. You know, I don't know why I felt that. I felt that people were oblivious to my explanation, so I felt I needed to explain them better, right? I'm not saying that you guys are oblivious, but someone out there is oblivious. Even oblivious to speech, certain forms of speech, like not even understanding the English language. Why? Because they're emotionless. They don't understand emotions of the speech, right? Kind of like a speech pathologist does when they check your speech. You know, the speech pathologist has their own alphabet and they write down things of the ways people say it, right? And that can be, you know, perceived in the normal way from a person who's not a speech pathologist. You know, a normal person can, when they speak to you personally, they feel your emotion when they're speaking to you, kind of like texting. How can you write a happy text or a text that you're being what is that word? You're being sarcastic, right? You're just being sarcastic. People take it, oh, what did you say? They take it to offense, right? Well, through text or through email or through when writing, you can't really feel emotion unless there's absolutely an explanation in it. That's why, you know, novels and books are so thick, because they have to explain the emotion along with the story, right? That's how the reader gets into that story, right? Hopefully that's somebody's out there is understanding that. All right, so the next four cards we have here are the King of Wands. So it seems that there's going to be justice involving the King of Wands. And yes, like I said, there's issues in this household, right? A lot of mental games, a lot of mental torture in this household, right? Didn't even put the card down yet. And look, did I not call it? So whoever is having justice, possibly this King of Wands, they're having justice involving this house. There's a lot of mental conflict. There's deception, lies, planning, plotting in this household. And, you know, this could be a card of either being stuck up in your head about something, or it could be people working together passionately against a plot or a plan, right? Against somebody. Somebody is plotting and planning something against another person. There's going to be judgment in this situation, but somebody's got to think first how this judgment will be brought about, right? So somebody did something possibly fucked up, and they've finally come to realize it in this household, because this household is just like the house of deception, right? The house of shit. The house of no good, right? And somebody is seeing that, and they don't want to work with that anymore. Maybe they were working with it, but didn't realize how crappy the situation was. Maybe they were, they perceived that, oh, this is great. Like somebody made them believe, like this is the life of deception, treachery, backstabbing, just all the shit that you can think of that's negative in this house. Somebody was thinking that it's okay to do that. But now somebody is judging this situation because something happened. Something happened that sparked something in someone which allows them to step back and now judge the whole situation. And, they know what they want. And that's where they're going. Right? Somebody is hightailing it out of there. This person does not want to be involved in this anymore. This person is tired, and a judgment has been made. Okay? The news is out, the judgment was made, and I'm moving on. Now, this King of Wands can be a male or a female, right? A female who could be in her male energy could be the King of Wands. Somebody putting their foot down and saying, fuck this. Are you serious right now with me? And you fucking put me through this shit? Okay, I'm out then. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Because somebody realized there were lies and deceit and deception and crap. It was a shit show, right? They may have went in momentarily and realized because, wow, I can't believe I went through this, right? And they're placing judgment on this because they want to move towards this House of Cups. Now, they don't want to be emotionless anymore. They want to be able to have emotions. And that's where they're going to move towards. They're going to move towards a place of emotion, a place to feel loved and cared for, right? They don't want to be living in the shit show house anymore, right? Where there's always struggle and deception. And there's always struggle. Why? Because there's no emotion here. There's no emotion here. That is why there's struggle. You don't want to have emotion, you don't want to live with emotion, then you're going to struggle. We have all these traits in us. We have to have all of them. If you don't, you're going to struggle. Some of us go through life having to learn these lessons to bring out these emotions, to bring out these attributes in ourselves. So basically, we spend most of our life trying to balance ourselves, to have all these attributes, to understand life, feeling, being good, being bad, just knowing the difference out of everything. You can't cut out an attribute from a human. It will always be there. You know why? Because your subconscious soul carries that with them. That's why you get feelings of guilt and sadness and all that. Even though you don't want them, they are there. They're always going to be there. Let's keep moving. Life is about healing, basically. We go through our lives healing. That's it, right? We go through shit, we heal from it. We go through something else, we heal from it. That is what we do. And from healing, we teach others to heal, and supposedly we'll make a world a better place, right? But if none of us heal, this world will vibrate at a low frequency, and everybody will be at each other's throats. Kind of like what's really happening nowadays, right? Somebody brought in the Tower in regards to this King of Wands. Somebody brought in the Tower. They got justice for this. Somebody got justice in regards to the King of Wands. And this home of the shit show, this deception, this crap that they've been going through, it's done. It's over. It's over for good. So there's no need for this anymore. No need to stay in your head about this household, about the deception and all that stuff, because it's over. It's over. Somebody finally released themselves from this situation, whether you want to believe it or not. They have released, and they're not turning back. Okay? We could have a Libra involved here. We could have a Scorpio involved here. We could have a Leo involved here. We could have a Virgo involved here, and a Cancer, and a Sagittarius. So I'm guessing that whoever's watching this, and the cross-watcher who's watching this, you guys have all the signs that I've read in your birth charts. All of them. If this is resonating with you, you have these signs in your birth chart. Check that shit. Mark my word. You also have Pisces. Because, you know, sometimes there's missing signs, right? It's because you don't have them in your birth chart anywhere. So that's not you. But whoever is watching this, and this is resonating with you, you have those signs in your birth chart. And if you're somebody that only knows your sun and moon, and no, I'm this, well, you know what? We have like all the signs in our birth chart. You know, there's a sprinkle of them that are not there. Okay, wow. They're not strong in that sign. It's because it's not you, okay? But I guarantee you that this will resonate with somebody who has these signs in their birth chart, them and the person they're thinking about. Yeah, Aquarius too involved here. Okay, now if it's three-party, then all three of you guys have the sign in your birth charts, right? This is three-partied for me, okay? Somebody did hope on something. Somebody is hoping on something. They are hoping to move forward to an emotional home life. They are moving towards that direction. A home life with emotions, with hope and happiness, right? A judgment has made. No more of this shit. I'm over it. Okay? I'm moving this way. Right? Final card. Two of coins. Some Capricorn also in your birth chart. Now, I'm talking about like North Node, South Node, all the nodes, whatever, you know, Mercury, Venus, whatever. I'm talking about that too. All right? There's not just 4 things that you look up. There's like a plethora of, you know, there's houses, there's planets. These are there. If this is you, these are there. Okay? I don't like to say signs because people, they don't even get up off their ass and just look up a couple things on the astrology chart. It's not years of study, okay? It's look that shit up. You can get it for free online. What's up? Some of you people watching these, you don't even know what's up with your own birth chart. It's free. What, Astro Cafe, some shit like that? It's free. Look that shit up. You know, yes, you have to read. Okay, yes, you have to read something for a change. Because people don't do that shit anymore. They don't educate their mind freely. It's like they only do it when they're forced. How lame is that? With all the information out there, and you want to watch a video sometimes, you know, you want to watch it and see how. Why don't you read a book? It's more detailed. It's like the world is dumbing itself down through constant video watch. Read a book sometime. Educate your mind. Right? How do you know that that person knows what the fuck they're talking about when they're telling you in the video? How do you friggin' know? Do your own research. Okay, gosh, I feel abrasive. Sorry, you guys. Jeez, what was that? Maybe because, you know, I'm just feeling that it's just, I can't believe people are so absorbed in themselves, thinking that they are the light of the world. You know what? The sun is the light of the world, all right? Not you. I'm just over this. You know, everybody is so egocentric, so stuck on themselves, you know? It's such a shame, this world. Let's keep going. Some of us just want everybody to get along and to be loved and love, right? Can we not do that freely? With honesty and integrity, right? Real love. Because real love is not sleeping around. Real love is not being a philanderer. Real love is caring for somebody wholeheartedly and 100%. Being there for them no matter what. No matter even if they treat you like shit. That's what love is. Forgiveness. People can't do that anymore. People can't even go and ask for forgiveness if they're sorry. It's pathetic. So, the next 4 cards we have here are the 9 of Swords. So, yeah, this whole situation kept somebody up at night in their head. You know, it basically fucked their world up because they wanted happiness, right? Possibly. They thought that this would bring them happiness. This could involve a King of Pentacles, you know. This person is from the past. Somebody is placing judgment on a situation that will bring them financial security, stability. It will bring them finally to being feeling grounded and rooted, balanced in their life, having a purpose now. So whatever this was back here was basically holding them back from finding their 10 of Pentacles and possibly their 10 of Cups, right? We'll see. And this will be with a King of Wands. There's a King of Wands coming in here, right? It's going to come into somebody's life and bring happiness. And this is also somebody from the past, right? This Mercury retrograde, what it's going to actually do, it's going to bring people in from your past that you have dealt with who are going to come in and say sorry or something like that. You know, try to make amends with whatever's happening because they feel that whatever has happened with you, whoever's coming back, they're thinking that, you know, they need to make amends with you. They can't carry the guilt of their whatever they've done to you in the past, right? Because perhaps you were hurt in the past by somebody, and that person or those people, whoever it is, pluck them out, you know, wherever you have them. I have them all over the fucking place. Deceivers. Bastards. Anyways, I have them all over the place. And, you know, they're going to start coming back with their little apologies. And all I can say to you guys is just say, okay, apology accepted. Thanks. Have a nice day. Just get that shit out of your life. Keep moving. You know, you didn't deserve that. Accept their apology. That's the good thing for you to do. That's being the good person. That's being the bigger person. Is just accepting that apology and letting them go. Because, you know, they could have altered your life somehow because of their actions. I'm not even going to say could have. They did. They altered your life because of 1 or 2 or 3 actions that they did to you that caused you mental instability at some point, right? And, you know, they basically fucked you over, you know, and that had an effect on your life. It had an effect on your whole, from when they did that up until this point in time right now, that whatever they did to you affected your whole life path. Your path. Who knows where else you could have gone? Who knows how you could have succeeded? But because this person caused that deception, they have altered your path. And now it's time, you know, for you to try to find that, but get back on that path again. And by them coming in and apologizing, possibly, this will alter you or possibly put you kind of back on track on your path because something has been resolved, and that resolution is a deep resolution from the subconscious, from your inner soul, okay? Your inner soul has a clipboard with a checkoff list of that you need to get through these things. And by that person coming back and you accepting their apology and, you know, being the bigger person, check mark. Okay, I took care of that task. right? That's the best way I can explain it to you. All right. Next 4 cards here. Next 4 cards. Next 4 cards here. Next 4 cards are... Oh my God, you guys. Did I not friggin' call it? There's your 10 of Cups. You see? There's the 10 of Cups. You needed to let that go. Whatever that shit was, that shit show, you needed to let it go in order for you to have that 10 of Cups. And you needed to let go of a King of Wands. Right? Because either you needed to let go of that King of Wands, or the King of Wands will bring you that 10 of Cups. So it could be 2 different people. It could be the same person who actually transforms in this lifetime. Transformation is about right now. This is a year of transformation for a particular sign. I don't want to say who. Why? Because you can look it up. Go check the birth chart. I mean, I can't tell you everything. If I do, then what are you... It's like, you know, I don't want to not be able to teach somebody, right? You know what? Nothing is easy. You can't get all the answers. You can't. You can't get all the answers from watching something or having it handed to you. You got to do some work yourself. If you're not going to put any work into anything, you're not going to succeed. You're not. If you want everything handed to you, it might be for a little bit, but then it's going to fall through your fingers like water. You're going to lose it all. You have to gain concept on certain type of perceptions. Comprende? You understand that? That's what you got to do. Anyways. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands. So a new beginning, possibly no start. Or possibly there will be a start because somebody's fighting to get out of a certain situation, right? Those are the possibilities. I'm giving you 2 scenarios there, right? Somebody is waiting for somebody to make up their mind about something, make a decision, right? Whatever they come up with from their decision, somebody's waiting for a decision from someone. Whatever they come up with will be a start of a new financial and secure endeavor, right? A new idea sparking and people working towards that, moving in that direction of that idea, right? It could be with a King of Wands, like I'm saying, you know. Somebody might have let go of a King of Wands, or a King of Wands let go of something and walked away because they want to move towards a better life. They want to have financial security. They want to have love, but they're waiting. They're waiting for a decision to be made in regards to something. The next 4 cards we have are the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups may have tried to come in with an offer, but that offer was not a good offer. It was refused, possibly, because the Tower moment came in. This person is trying to watch whatever they've planted grow, but you cannot grow in dead soil, right? Nothing will grow when death is around. As long as death is about us, there's no growth. Nothing is going to grow. Nothing is going to grow. So death might have come in and tried to weasel their way into your life, but you've seen the signs. You know, I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes, and that's what happened. It opened up your eyes. You saw that there was death in this situation, and you're like, oh, is that right? Okay. Then I'm going to have to ask you to leave, death, because I am alive. All right? Good job if you did that. Next card is Nine of Wands. Somebody is still hoping for something, though. They're hoping that somebody will make a decision. Somebody is hoping that you will maybe remember them. I don't know why that came to mind, but somebody is hoping that you are going to remember them. Remember. How weird. I'm feeling like somebody is going to come to you. Somebody has died, and they're hoping that you will remember them in spirit, because they're here to help you make this decision. Whoa, that was weird. I guess they want to work with you on bringing you this prosperity. So, okay, this is weird. So either somebody is around you that has died, possibly. You may have planted seeds with this person, or they may have planted seeds with you. They feel trapped right now, though. Or they're feeling trapped. They're not able to rest in peace, possibly. Oh, God dang. Somebody's not able to rest in peace here. They're feeling trapped. They're not able to maybe communicate with you, or it's hard to communicate with you because of some reason. Let's keep going. This is a king of wands that may be trying to communicate with somebody about someone, and they're trying to help you to find this Palace of Cups and this new start. They're wanting to try to tell you to move forward, and they're because you're trapped right now. Okay. There's somebody who's somebody that is close to you who has died here, right? You know, you may know that, not just recently. This is somebody who is trying to reach out to you to help you to move past a certain situation because you're stuck in it right now. And they're trying to help you realize that this is no what's going on here. No, no, no. They're trying to help you out of this, okay? They see that you're trying to make a decision on something, and the reason why you can't make a decision is because you're being pulled in two directions. One somebody or some entity or something from one side is trying to pull you in that way to keep you stuck, and whoever this person who has passed that is caring for you, that is hoping that you remember them in your thoughts and your dreams, because maybe you're having dreams and someone's trying to pull you another way, and you're like, no, who are you? This is why they're hoping that you remember them. Somebody may be trying to contact you in your thoughts, in your dreams, somebody who has passed, who they're feeling trapped right now. Maybe whoever is on this other side trying to pull you is pushing them away, making them feel like they cannot communicate with you, and they're feeling trapped. And what they're trying to do is so maybe they're coming to you into your mind as a different image. This is why you may not remember them. You guys, this is fucking trippy. Whoever has been keeping you down for these past, I don't know, a year or 2 year, whatever. Though that person, those people, They are manipulators. They're not for your benefit, right? And they're trying to control your emotion, right? Because you know, emotion is like one of the strongest traits that we have, the strongest. You know, the heart is much stronger than the brain, believe it or not. There's more energy going on in the heart than there is the brain. That has been scientifically proven. Don't take my word for it. Look it up and see for yourself. So there is a group here that knows how to control other people's emotions. They are emotionless, so they're able to suck in as much of emotion from other people as they can and keep them stuck, right? But there is somebody here who is trying to pull you away from that shit. But because those others, there's more than one, two, three, four, however many, because that person has been doing this over and over in their life, just deceiving people. They are very strong, okay? And you have this one person over here, or this one spirit or entity trying to just rip you away from that. And it's almost like they're working by themselves to do this, you know, and that they need to get you out of this now. Something about the moon phases, something about timing. They need to get you out of this now, because if they don't, you're going to be stuck again. You don't got to tell me twice. That's for damn sure. You don't got to tell me twice. I'm out of here. I'll tell you that from my perspective. I'm out of here because I understand now. Yeah, I understand. If you're feeling a pull that you need to get away from a situation, do it. Do it. Okay? Because your spirit guides are trying to pull you away from this right now. Because whoever is trying to hang on to or pull on you is going to prevent you from finding that 10 of cups and that happiness. All right? There's somebody or something or some entities keeping you down. And if you don't fix yourself right now, right now, it's done for you. It's done. You're not going to get to what you want to be. You're never going to get there. And there's timing involved here too. There's timing involved, and if you don't do it as soon as possible, you don't make amends, you don't, you're going to be stuck. There is an entity trying to pull you away from all this negativity. Because I know if you're feeling a pull from a group of people, you know you shouldn't be there, but you seem to be drawn back to them. They've got their claws in you already. You got to rip those claws. You got to get those claws out of your back, or else you'll be stuck there forever, or at least for the next 10 years. And by that time, definitely too late for anything good in your life. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? This applies to people like who are in their midlives, 38 to 40, 48 or 40 to 50, whatever. Yeah. This is your last chance to find happiness unless you tear yourself away from certain individuals in your life and move in a totally different direction. It's time. And it's really hard to tell because there could be one particular person in that bad group of people that's got their grasp on you. And maybe you do see the good in that person, but that because that person will not release themselves from the grasp of these people, it's not, they're going to be stuck in that cycle. Don't be stuck with them. Don't be stuck with them. If they don't want to unstick themselves from whatever situation they're in, whatever lifestyle they like to live, their stupid little lifestyle, don't be stuck in that, because they're going to bring you down, because that person is never going to succeed unless they get away from that toxic energy. And they're going to bring you down with them if you stay. So whoever is trying to pull you away from those people, maybe they've tried to even pull away this other person from those people and maybe take you both away together. But, fuck it. That person ain't going to listen. I'm going to save the one that's more important to me. my actual relative. Maybe this person tried to put you both in a nice place because your relative knew what you wanted, but that other person didn't. So they're just like, fuck that other person. I'm going to save my kin. I want to save my relative. You know, it's like they're holding, they have their hands on two people and they don't have the strength to hold both, so they're just going to let that other fool go and they're going to save their relative. That's what it's going to be. And I would like to say thank you. Thank you for hanging on to me. Let's find out what's next here. The next 4 cards we have are, so somebody is, see, look, somebody is hanging on to you. This is your relative trying to hang on or trying to hold you from being trapped in this situation. Okay? Somebody's gonna walk away for absolute good. No looking back, no nothing. That's it. That's all. It's done. Somebody is not looking back at something, and somebody is holding on to you to make sure that you get justice and not feel trapped in that situation. Yeah. This is the secret. The secrets are going to come out of this house about just deception. There's been deception all the whole time. And once that judgment is placed, you guys, you know, I like the tarot. It's fun and everything, right? But it's fucking scary. It's a little scary, especially for somebody who has had weird feelings their whole life and not even know what that was. Why? Because I believe in science. But something has changed in me. Did I not say that the 10 of Cups was next? I said that, what, 15 minutes ago, and there it is, right on top of the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to find out you found out the secrets. Somebody found out. Somebody is being gifted here. Somebody is gifted. It's almost unbelievable, right? It is absolute. I cannot explain that. I'm in awe right now. I just, somebody's going to make you an offer of a good home, of having a good home. Your 10 of Cups is going to come in, and so are your 10 of Pentacles. You guys have no idea how hard this is for a person who never grew up on religion, who doesn't know anything about religion, who one day decided to find out the truth and everything came pouring down. Everything. And the shock of it is, I can't believe it. I just can't. Somebody's asking you to be patient in regards to having that 10 of Cups and a King of Wands. These are 2 different King of Wands I'm talking about. These are 2 different people. All right? This is not the same person. Somebody is friggin' stuck in their head. They cannot stop thinking about why all this is happening, why they're going through this, why there's so much conflict, why. Somebody is wondering why this is. You know why? Is because they don't believe. They don't believe in magic or in energy or in this. They don't believe in it. Even though they may watch it here and there and go, whoa, that's trippy. That sounds kind of, But people are like that. This is not the only person like that. There's millions of people out there like that. But this is what's being slowed down is this person is very stubborn. This is why it didn't work out, because of that person's stubbornness. So somebody could absolutely be waiting for somebody to make a decision on something. Look at that, right on top of the other. Somebody's still waiting for something. What are you waiting for? Something is coming in that's going to bring the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles in to, and it's going to be, what is it? Not justice. What is that word? Dang, why can't I think of it? Judgment. Yeah. Somebody is waiting on a judgment, right? So somebody's maybe waiting for a court judgment, court battle, court something to happen, right? They're hoping that somebody is going to keep fighting for them. But they're feeling trapped right now. They're stuck in some sort of, they're stuck in something, some contract or something. I don't know. Yeah, this is the Emperor, your Emperor. You could be the Emperor, somebody could be the Emperor, but, so this person may have come into your life as a King of Wands and tried to offer a lot of emotions and all this and that and the other, right? And they could have wanted to take a new, journey with you in financial security, finding financial security, being happy, being comfortable, blah, blah, blah. But now they're trapped. And they're trying to juggle how they're going to do this, right? Juggling two relationships, maybe? Because they're feeling trapped? Oh, somebody here does not want to offer a relationship because they're already trapped in one. Unbelievable, you jackass. And they're not telling people this. So what this person is actually doing is putting false hope into people because they can't move forward from where they're at because they're trapped already. They don't want to be in what they're in, but there's no way out of it, so they give people false hope. Well, karma came in and bit them in the ass because the person that, they've been doing this to probably a lot of people. And then they bump into somebody that's just like different. Yeah, I'm different. And maybe they fall for that person, fooled around and fell in love. But they're feeling trapped because they put themselves in some shitty ass relationship that they can't get out of, and they want to get out of it to be with someone else, but they have to act like they don't want to be in a marriage because maybe the person that they met that they really actually like, Two of Pentacles flew out in the reverse. And it would, if I would have accepted that card, it would have went right here on the Tower. Whoever this person was trying to string along with all his other ladies or her other men is already taken. And the person they're with will not let them go. So they are trapped. And in order to keep the person that they actually do love, even though they know that this person really loves them and will treat them well, this person, they have to tell us, I just want to do this. I don't want to be in a... They have to say that because they can't marry that person because they're already married. Can't marry twice. You got to get rid of the first relationship before you get into the next one. And for some reason, that person is trapped, and this person is saying, well, I just want to be single, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead then. If you think that that's going to keep that person, you're wrong. You're wrong. You cannot lie. Okay, tell me you're married. Let me move on. Don't try to hang on to me. Don't try to make me be with you because you can't take care of your own problems. Grow up. Be a fucking man. Take care of your business. So somebody is trying to string somebody along because they cannot get out of a marriage. So they're trying to play like Mr. Single. I just want to be single because they can't marry you. They can't. They just can't. That's like against the law or whatever, right? So they can't marry another person unless they divorce the other one. And the other one's not, then they're whoever there is with them is not willing to do that. They basically fuck themselves. Maybe they got into a marriage because they thought the money was there and that's where the action was at. But they thought wrong. It's not about the money. It's about the love. Stupid. Knight of Cups. Right over the friggin' Knight of Cups. That's all this person can bring to you. They can just bring you emotion. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And that's why the Tower happened here. That's why. Whoa, this reading is long too. Dang. Am I taking that long to explain? Shit. 10 of Rods, yeah. This is too much of a burden. That's why somebody walked away. Somebody had their aha moment. Oh, somebody had an epiphany. Oh, that's why. I'm not going to be part of that fucking gang. Fuck no. And that's why somebody put this to an end. Because they realize now. They realize this person's game. They fucked their whole life up. And they're bringing down everybody else around them. They are. Because they're unhappy with their own life. But luckily, somebody here walked away. Good job. Walked away because of the burden. Good fucking job. Because you don't want to be stuck in all this crap. This is fucking drama city. Yeah, the King of Pentacles was hoping that somebody was going to work on something. Maybe that's what the King of Pentacles was waiting for. Look at how unfriggin' happy the King of Pentacles is. Look at his face. He's fucking unhappy as fuck. He is not happy at all. He's got money, but he don't got love. He's unhappy. He is super. Look at his face. He's fucking unhappy, dude, whoever this is. He thought that he was going to have all that. But the judgment was placed on him. I think this person has definitely lost hope. But somebody is feeling trapped, but there will be victory here. Somebody will be recognized for whatever's going on, and they will be able to move forward. And it's possibly with this Emperor. The Emperor is, what is that? Aries and Taurus or something like that? Shit, I can't remember. Aries. Somebody's going to move forward with an Aries, or, you know, I think there's another sign involved with it. I just can't think of it right now, but somebody's going to move forward with an Emperor. Somebody's going to possibly accept an offer. Somebody who has fire and, gosh, why am I thinking fire and earth in their chart? Something like that. Could have Cancer also in their chart, this person. Actually, this person has a little bit of everything in their chart. Why? Because he's the Emperor. The Emperor has all the traits of all the kings. So if you're watching this, either You are this emperor, or you are the empress. You may be the empress watching this. Your emperor is coming, and you are going to have victory. Okay, so just hang tight. Hang tight. Don't, this side, walk away. Walk away, because this is coming. Okay? Patience is a virtue. Something's going to happen. I don't think, or well, it might, I don't know, because the past always returns during the Mercury retrograde, right? So maybe this will happen during this time. But you know what? Just to be sure that this is the right choice, have whoever's coming into making you that offer, have them hold out or wait for you until after March 10th. If they love you, they will. If they love you, they will, and everything's going to be great. But if they want your answer right now, don't take it. What's the rush? Right? What's the rush? Why are you rushing me? If you love me, you'll wait for me, right? Watch out for offers during this time. You're going to get possibly a lot of offers, okay? Tell them, whoever's coming to make you offers during this, and it ends on March 10th, okay? March 10th is I think, the last day of the retrograde. Even tell them March 11th if you're not sure, okay? Tell them you need time to think. Tell them, give me, I need to think this through. And all of the ones that are going to wait for you, those are the ones who are going to win. You're going to be able to make a good decision after the 11th. The ones who are like, I want it now. If you don't want to give it to me now, I'm not going to do it. Then fuck those people. They don't want to wait for you. They don't want to give you the time of day to make your decision. Fuck those people. Fuck them then, right? Fuck them. That's it. Leave it. Leave it. Okay, bye. You don't want to wait for me? Bye. That's it. Say so long to these suckers. Because don't do it right now, you guys. There could be somebody that actually knows about, astrology, birth chart, moon phases, and they might be coming to you and trying to make you make your decision during this time, knowing that whatever decision you make during this time, you're going to get fucked over from it. So don't make that decision. Don't make it. If someone cares about you, they will wait for you. You don't need to fucking shack up or get married or do any of that stuff until you're absolutely sure. Don't be pushed into anything that you don't want to do. Straight up, if someone loves you, they will friggin' be by your side for 5 years and wait until you're ready. Who needs a friggin' piece of paper? If you love someone, you will know that that person loves you back by the actions that they place in front of you. If they've only been putting deception in your face, fuck that person. If there's somebody who's been around and been waiting for you, they love you, they've been on your side, they've been on your team the whole time, they never left your side, that's loyalty, that's love. And that's the person you want to look at. But if you deceive that person, good luck. Good fucking luck. Alright. You're going to have to fucking really have some big story or big proof that you have changed and that things will be different. I don't know how you can do that, especially if you have deceived somebody and you're coming back and you're telling them sorry after all years of deception, whatever. During this time, I hope all you guys are listening to me. Whoever gets this video, do not say yes to anyone during this time. Wait till March 11th. Don't do it. Just fucking hold out the best you can. Do not make a decision. If someone loves you, they will wait until after this phase. They will wait. If they can't wait for you, they're planning deception on you. So don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just saying. It's on you, but don't do it. The quest card just came out, so somebody's on a quest. Possibly somebody's on a quest coming towards you, wanting to do something with you. Possibly wanting you to make your decision during this time, which you won't, right? Please don't. Don't do it. I'm begging you guys. Somebody feels guilty about the shit they did to you. Somebody is feeling straight guilt because they love you and they fucked you over and they see that. They're probably getting all fucked up somewhere in a corner because they're sad about the stupidity that they've, put forward. Somebody possibly knows that you know because you have gifts. You have gifts of the moon. The moon has provided you. Source has provided you. Somebody has been provided with gifts to really see. Mental gifts. I just heard somebody or something in my house, and I'm here alone, so I'm tripping. All right, whatever. So somebody knows that you carry some sort of special something. There's something hidden here. Either you don't know or they don't know, but there's something hidden. There is something hidden in regards to conflict. There's something hidden in regards to conflict. Somebody, and this is a big burden on something. Somebody, there has also been a death in a situation, or a death of a person. And yeah, it's a big old burden. Trying to watch these seeds grow is a big burden, is what's going on here. Somebody doesn't want to wait, they're impatient, they want everything their way, and that's why that mysticism card is there. They're not getting answers anymore, possibly. They're not receiving message because they're giving up on something. I don't know. What's the next two cards? Prayer. Somebody is fucking praying for this to happen. Possibly this King of Pentacles is praying every day. Please, please, please come back to me. Please, please, please fix this. Please, please, please help me. Whatever. That's what I'm hearing. Please help me. What do I do? What do I do? Because whoever fucked this all up, I think this is the time of that person's realization. This is a year of transformation for certain individuals, and certain individuals are seeing what they've done and what has happened, and they're feeling the guilt, and they're praying, please help me, please help me. Somebody is begging for help here. And somehow, some way, the help will come, and there will be recovery, and there will be victory. But somebody has to walk away, right? Walk away from toxicity. Dang, you guys, another long one. I'm sorry, you guys. You know, I'm not going to tell you about me and my trips, but things are coming to me very clearly nowadays. It's very shocking to me because I am one of those I believe in science people. But now I realize that science and energy, spirituality is interlinked due to traumatic events in my life and visions and shit that I can't even tell you, explain to you. I don't know even how. I don't know how. I feel like it's all a dream. It's all fake, but it's not, because they keep on coming. And I don't know how to stop it, you guys. Sometimes I feel like, can't I just do normal again? But I'm not, they're not letting me, so fuck. Anyways. Alright, you guys, this is your extra read all about it for February 19th, 2020. My name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I will see you guys tomorrow or next time, whenever. Bye.